McLaren is the only team powered by Mercedes from the top 5 this season has managed to do wonders on track, with both Aston Martin and the Works team struggling to pull their car up to podium positions. With McLaren scoring P3 and P4 in the Australian Grand Prix, McLaren team principal Andrea Stella is confident that the team is not far behind the Maranello outfit. And if last year is anything to go by, he believes that McLaren should be even closer to Ferrari at the Japanese Grand Prix. He acknowledges that Ferrari are faster than them but not by a country mile, and that the Suzuka track's characteristics should suit the handling dynamics of the MCL38. Lando Norris is also hopeful that the team should be able to fight for podium positions at the Japanese Grand Prix, as he said that the MCL38 is super strong through the high-speed corners, which help the team to be competitive at Albert Park. He also added that the only thing that's holding McLaren from being a consistent podium contender is its awful low-speed cornering abilities, and that it is something that the team is already working on to improve, so that once it improves even by a little bit, that should help him and his teammate fighting for podium positions on a regular basis. Team principal Andrea Stella says that it's fair to say that Red Bull is 2 steps ahead of them and Ferrari by 1. But the good thing is that Ferrari, despite being a step clear of McLaren, they are not fast enough to be out of reach of competition on a track that suits the McLaren car. Suzuka consists more of medium to high speed corners, which plays into the natural strengths of the McLaren car. With the MCL38 being an evolution of the MCL60, the team has essentially carried over all the positives of the MCL60 to its successor and further improved upon it. So McLaren expects to have a closer fight for the podium position at the Japanese Grand Prix as well with Ferrari, with the team announcing that they will be bringing a minor upgrade package to their car for the Japanese Grand Prix that should give them a millisecond worth of improvement, and that the first major upgrade for the car will be taking place either at Imola or at the Miami Grand Prix. So I'm super excited to see how the MCL38 is gonna fare against the SF24. It has to be said that the McLaren was a lot closer to Ferrari at the Australian Grand Prix, and that a simple undercut for Lando Norris should have helped them leapfrog Charles Leclerc to ruin Ferrari's 1-2 party at the Australian Grand Prix. So essentially, the Japanese Grand Prix has perked up a lot of curiosity in me, so I'm super excited to see how the McLaren, Ferrari and the Red Bull are going to perform, with both Ferrari and Red Bull set to bring a major upgrade that should give them a drastic performance improvement to their car. So I'm excited to see how the battle is going to be for P1 between Ferrari and Red Bull at the Japanese Grand Prix. At the same time, I'm also super excited to see how much of a tough fight McLaren is going to give to both Ferrari and Red Bull at the Japanese Grand Prix, considering how well they performed at this track last year. So yes guys, with that being said, I would like to wrap up this video and I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, make sure to hit the like button and let me know down in the comments on what are your thoughts on McLaren. How do you think they would perform at the Japanese Grand Prix? Leave it down in the comments. With that being said, subscribe to the Ren Master channel if you haven't already, and also hit that bell icon while you're at it so you get notified whenever I upload a brand new video. And until next time, it's me Vinesh from Ren Master, and I'm out. Love you guys, stay safe, peace.